is Teresa Perkins, your editor and host of Exposure, Spotlight Magazine and Talk Show, where your voice matters. Look, I am so excited on today because we're interviewing some beautiful women, some wonderful women that are in business. And this is the month to celebrate women. And look, they're going to share with us about their business. And we want you all to tune in, to listen, to patronize and support them. And we are just so excited to have them on today. So we're going to get started with our first guest, and that is Terry McKnight of Unique Wax. And not only that, she just launched out and started her talk show called Terry Talks. Look, Terry, tell us a little bit about Unique Wax and, all these great things that you're doing with your business.
Well, first, hello, everybody, and thank you, Teresa Perkins, for having me on your show. It is a true honor to be here amongst all of the beautiful women today. And like you said, this is our celebrating month. But Unique Wax is a candle company that I launched approximately 5 years ago. And I make dessert candles, I make massage candles, prayer candles, and it's just something that I feel like God has truly blessed me to be able to bring ambiance to the homes of many and to bring beautiful fragrances to the homes of many.
Oh, wow. So awesome. So now, Terry, with Unique Wax, okay, how long have you been doing this?
I've been doing it for about 5 years. I've had my own company. And like I said, this is something that I just truly love doing. Sometimes it requires late nights and early mornings, but I love mixing wax, mixing colors, and mixing fragrances, like I said, to bring some absolutely amazing aroma to the homes of many.
Look, listen at you, girl. You go ahead. You just bringing it to many, huh? Look, I know right now you're here in the state of Louisiana, but I see Unique Wax gonna go nationwide. And I mean, really, actually, you're already global because you're doing some great things. You do the Facebook Live, where you do tremendous things as far as selling your candles there. So look, tell us, is there certain days that you do your Facebook Lives, or how does that all work?
Actually, this month has been March Madness for Unique Wax, and I've been going live literally every single day. And because I guess I've been going live, I've been catching people from Florida, some have been tapping in from Texas. It's just awesome, and I love it. And all of this started going live during the middle of the pandemic because it was either my business was going to live or my business was going to die. And I just had to dive right into this thing. And so that's how I started doing the live videos. And I ship out on Mondays and Thursdays. I also do local deliveries on my delivery truck on Mondays and Thursdays.
Yes. And you know what? You started, you have this, I guess you could say, this beautiful vehicle called Minty. We're going to have to show everyone a picture of Minty. And look, so you use that vehicle to be able to distribute your candles. Is that correct?
Yes. And so, like I said, I ship out on Mondays and Thursdays. I do the deliveries on Mondays and Thursdays. And people love to see me rolling through the community in that big green bus. And I just love it. I'm telling you, I never thought I would be driving a bus so big, but I love it. It's the best thing ever.
That is awesome, Terry. Congratulations to you. And look, I'm going to come back to you, but that is so awesome. I wish you the very best with Unique Wax. And of course, we have purchased some ourselves. And I say me, but my daughter actually surprised me with a gift from Unique Wax. And someone else did, as a matter of fact. So look, it has a beautiful scent. And you have different flavors as well, I guess, or different scents, should I say.
I do. One of the popular ones is the Fruit Loop. Sometimes I make it look just like Fruit Loops. So people love the Fruit Loop candle. People love the jasmine and honeysuckle for those who like the floral fragrances. I have the gardenia. Some like something a little more subtle. They like the baby powder. And then I even have a men's line. And so it's gravitated. 2 years ago, I launched a men's line during Father's Day weekend, and it's been phenomenal. A lot of times it's tricky though, because when the men come up, they purchase it, but a lady will come up right behind them and like, what is that smell? And they buy the men's candles as well. So it's been a true blessing.
That is great. So you find the men to really patronize you a great deal?
They do. And like I said, they were fussing at me at first, and I heard them and I understood the assignment. And that's when I launched a men's line, because I find that men, they want their homes to smell as nice as the ladies do. You know, we think that they don't, but they really do.
Yeah, that's great. Well, look, let's go to this little young lady here, Miss Rakia Adams. And look, and her business is called SimplieeP. Is that correct? Am I pronouncing that correct? How did you come up with that name, Rakia?
So I started my business in 2020, the summer after I graduated high school. I was actually the valedictorian, and in my speech, I said that I wanted to start lip gloss. I wanted to make my own lip gloss, but I didn't know what all I was going to do with it. And so I'm connected to this program called 2911. And for the summer of 2020, he invited me with the rest of his crew we all had to create a business during the summer. And we had to buy products, we had to do, everything for a business. We made a website, and I was just thinking, my papa had just died on May 8th. I had just went to his funeral the day before graduation. So the letter P stuck out to me. Simply, I was just like, it's just simple. So I said, I can't use simple. It's too many people using simple. So I was texting my mom different names. She like, yeah, that's fine. But I'm like, I'm not satisfied. So I came to SimplieeP, and the P stands for perseverance, power, and persistence. And simply, it's just SimplieeP. It's just SimplieeP.
Oh, I just love that. SimplieeP. That is so awesome. And so you mentioned you started this, actually you were still in high school, correct?
Yes. No, I had just graduated. I was on my way to college, my first year of college. I had my graduation in May of 2020, and then I think I started making business things with Mr. Tremaine Sterling in June of 2020 or July, one of the other. But I do know that it was the summer span, and we had to have products, we had to have a website, we had to have a motto. We just had to have things together because he wanted us young people to make businesses. And I guess since I wanted to be a business owner, he invited me as well.
That is so awesome. And look, congratulations to you. And you continue the great work that you're doing. I am very proud of you. And of course, we got a chance to meet with each other. I think it's been a couple of years now. But look, that is just tremendous. I wish you nothing but the best, and the best is yet to come. And all you got to do is just keep on keeping on. Don't stop, no matter what it looks like, no matter what the situation looks like, because I can tell you, I have been in business myself for a very long time as a hairstylist, a salon owner, and it's not an easy task. But one thing I do believe, when you use that magic word called P, stands for perseverance, baby, you and I are like neck and neck there, because I believe wholeheartedly perseverance, and that's what makes you endure. That's what makes you a winner, and you will become victor, and so just maintain and keep that. That is so awesome, so awesome. And I know your mother and your parents are very proud of you as well.
Yes, I'm taking a break now. I have a couple of more sunglasses. I don't have any more lip gloss right now. I actually had a breakdown with my lip gloss last year. I haven't made lip gloss since like last year and maybe the end of the year, because some of my lip gloss separated. It separated the glitter from the gloss. So now I'm in a space where I have to, I guess, redirect to my kitchen table, to my mixing table, and figure out how I'm going to do that. So right now I'm taking a break, but I have about 5 more pairs of glasses left. Just want to finish, and then hopefully I'll start back up this year.
Do you have any of your sunglasses with you at the moment, where you can show us a few of them?
So all of them
have a website.
The legs will look like this. gray blackish hair. I have some red ones, some red looking ones, same frame. I have some of these. These are orange. I have an orange pair as well. And those are the frames. I have a couple of more with the silver frame, with the silver legs. I just that's enough to show.
And as a matter of fact, one of my clients bought a pair for me from you as well, and I love them. Yeah, I don't know if you remember that, but this took place at In-N-Out Soul Food Restaurant. One of my clients actually bought me a pair as well as herself. Yeah. Yes. So again, keep up the great work that you're doing. Okay. So now let's get to this lady who's gonna help me with some weight. Weight loss. Let me make that clear, because I said just weight, so I don't need any weight added. Now, this lady here, Miss Trudi, Raby.
Raby.
Raby. Okay.
Raby.
Yes. Look, tell us about Health Driven LLC.
Okay, well, first of all, I would like to also thank you for having me on tonight and getting a chance to network with these other young ladies in the business. I remember the candles, because when we were at the Mother's Day affair. And so, by the way, I'll be reaching out to you because I do need another prayer candle. So I remember that the van, when I came, I said, oh my God, I said, what is it? And so it's just awesome. And I'm just so happy I love networking. So
yes,
it really takes you a long way. But moving on, Health Driven I've been in business. It'll be 2 years in October. And our main goal is just really helping others to reach their desired health goals. Focus on detoxing, energy, cardiovascular health. And it's fun for me because I get a chance to work on my health as I help others. And so I just love it. I really love doing it. I love it.
Great. And how long have you been doing it now, Trudi?
Well, that's I said. My actual business started in October of 2021.
Okay.
I formally made my business Health Driven LLC.
Well,
and
awesome.
So it'll be 2 years in October.
Well, I can tell you this, like you said, I believe in networking as well. And this is really how each of us really, came in contact with each other, is by networking and attending other events or pop-up shops and all of that, type of thing. I can't even tell you the last time I've been to a pop-up shop now, but anyway, that's how we became, friends. I'm going to say friends and, knowing each other or what have you. I can say this, that one of my relatives, they purchased some of your items, and they were looking for you because they were like, this stuff really, really, really works. So share with everyone how they can reach you, in purchasing your item or your product rather.
Okay, well, I do have, I am on Facebook, I'm on Instagram. They can reach me there, and it's all Health Driven LLC on Facebook. It's my business page. I don't really want to say my phone, but they can reach me by phone. They can reach me on Instagram. It's Health Driven 2, the number 2.
And give your telephone number.
242-9817, 225-242-9817. And I also deliver as well. I also ship. I've shipped to Mississippi, Alabama.
We're going to say just basically anyone who wants.
I will ship I will ship anywhere.
Yes. Now, and two, let's make it clear that it is a liquid, right? It's a liquid.
Yes. Our most famous product, the detox juice, it is liquid. It is flavored. It's all natural. It is sugar-free. And uniquely, it has everything. All products that I use have been tested by myself. I use them before I've even started selling them. So that takes the guesswork out of everybody having to say, well, I really don't know if it's going to work, or is it, what's it going to do? But however, everybody is different. So it does react differently with, everyone's body, but it is all natural. And like I said, I use it myself, and it's good, and it works.
But I have tried it as well. I wasn't consistent with it, but I have tried it, and I found it to have a very good taste to it. Some of our problem is that we want that sugar,
Yeah, I know. But this tastes
and it looks so good when you're looking at it.
You would never be able to tell that it is sugar-free because, if you like the sweet, the flavor added, it tastes, a lot of people say, oh, it tastes just like juice or lemonade or Kool-Aid or what have you. And so it's, it just depends. But some people like the all-natural where no flavor is added, and they will add their, own lemons or, more natural ginger or what have you.
So Trudi, with those who may be interested in your product, is there a certain time frame that they can drink this? I mean, I know you sell them by ounces, gallons, what?
Yes, I have them in gallons. I also have them in 16 ounces. Right now, I do not have I was doing a smaller size, but most of those I do those like when I'm at pop-up shops or other functions or exhibits. I'm saying exhibits, but not shows.
I mean, so if someone takes give me a price if you don't mind, like on a gallon, like how much is a gallon?
It's $25 a gallon, and sometimes I have specials, so it may be 2 for $20. Right now, I have some things on the website for March Madness. So, different holidays, I will have different specials.
Okay. So for those of you who are listening and very interested in perhaps losing some pounds or some inches or what have you, please feel free to reach out to Trudi Raby. And Miss Raby, can you please give us your contact information again, please?
Okay, it is 225-242-9817.
All right, and what is your website? Because you have a website.
It is healthdriven.bigcartel.com.
Okay, and we'll also put this at the end of the program, the show as well. So for those of you who are listening and have an interest in maybe trying health-driven product, I will actually, commend you to do so because it does have a great taste to it. It does work. I can't say tremendously for myself, but I have tasted it and I have heard other feedback from other people that saw a difference in their weight as well. Yes. So, okay, back to Miss Terry McKnight. Miss Terry, can you also, and I don't think you did, but can you give us you did actually give us a price on do you have like different sizes of your candles or?
I do. I have basically the 8-ounce candles. Those run about $15 to $20. And then I have the 16-ounce candles. Those are 22 or 2 for $40. And then I have a 28-ounce, which is like the 3-wick candles. Those are $30.
Okay.
And I can be reached at 504-343-8896. I do have a business Facebook page, Terry's Candles and Gifts, and I'm on Instagram at Miss Unique Wax. And then if you follow me on Terry McKnight, I do the live shows, and I've been doing them every day for March Madness.
Okay. And we will also place that as well at the end of the show as well. So
one little quick thing, Miss Teresa, I wanted to let people know that they may not be aware of. I do host a candle making party. So if anybody's interested in having a candle making party for their birthday, or if they're interested in knowing how to go about the process of it, I do one-on-one classes, and I do group session classes for the candle making.
Awesome. And not only that, she does fundraisers as well. So for those of you who need to raise some funds for your organization, your nonprofit organization, your church, your school, or what have you, you can reach out to Miss Terry McKnight for that as well. And she'll definitely give you a great deal to where you can profit from it as well as herself. Let's see. And Miss Rakia, what is it that you would like to share with everyone before we actually end Exposure Spotlight Magazine Talk Show?
You can follow me at SimplieeP, SimplieeP on Instagram. Like I said, I'm not doing anything right now for SimplieeP, but I am still up and active when it regards to getting back in contact with people and things like that. And I have a little bit more sunglasses left. And my website, which is currently still it's still up, but it's not, nothing is available on it. But you can go and visit it or what have you, because there is some good things to read on there. And that is SimplieeP, SimplieeP.weeblysite.com. And again, you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Rakia Adams.
All right, that's awesome. So did everybody share their contact information? I want to make sure I didn't miss anyone. So Trudi, is there anything that you would like to share with the audience before we end the show?
Yes, I would. I would just like to thank everyone in advance for trying the products. And I do want to mention that in addition to the weight loss products, we also have products for energy and heart health as well as things to tone you up, weighted hula hoops, and the Snatch Me Up waist trainers. So I did want to mention that. And I would like to say to the other ladies here, best wishes to you. We've got this, ladies.
That's
Thank you again, Teresa.
You're more than welcome. It's my pleasure. Terry, anything that you would like to share last?
And that's pretty much kind of piggybacking off of what she said. I would encourage all of the entrepreneurs, don't give up. And the best thing to do is always look to God for a new strategy. Sometimes we may get in a dry place, but don't stop. If you keep moving, more strategies, more ideas, and keep dreaming. That's the thing. We always got to dream big. Don't think that we got to stop where we are. Just keep moving, and I promise you, if you don't stop, you will get to your destiny.
That is absolutely correct. I agree with you 100%. That is a very good encouragement. And with that being said, I want to share one of the empowerment quotes that I found, which is from, let's see here. Give me a second. It's from Michelle Obama, as a matter of fact. And I just love this quote. And it says this: if there's one thing I've learned in life, it's the power of using your voice. By Michelle Obama. I'm going to repeat that. If there's one thing I've learned in life, it's the power of using your voice. And that can mean something in a number of ways, because in a lot of ways, women didn't have a voice, or they wouldn't allow women to use their voice. But today that is different. We all have a voice, and it needs to be heard. And that's one reason I thank God for giving me the motto is that for Exposure Spotlight Magazine Talk Show is that your voice matters. Because it doesn't matter who you are, what gender you are, what age you are, it doesn't matter. Your voice matters. And you all just keep on keeping on, because only the best is yet to come. We're going to have some struggles. We're going to have some battles. There's going to be trials. There's going to be tribulations. But one thing I know, like Sister Terry McKnight just said, put God first in everything that you do. And I tell you, you're going to come out as a winner. Just put him first.
Yes.
So, you know, I am honored to have people like yourself, women like yourself, that I can call and I can talk to, and every now and then we text one another. I am truly honored to be able to call myself your friend, not just a business partner or a co-partner or what have you, but someone I can really truly call a friend, because it's not every day that women, period, and then I hate to really say it, but it is the truth, African American women, that, you know, some cannot really collaborate. Some can't come together because of, first of all, enviousness or whatever the case may be. But I learned through life, there's no big I and there's no little I. It's just I. And then it's we, you know? And so if you take that we, because people don't really understand, when you collaborate, you can gain so much more when you're with other people.
Yeah.
Some people may look, oh no, I want it all for myself. I don't want to share. I don't want to do this. But don't even realize that they can actually become a millionaire by working with other people a lot quicker than doing it by yourself. Because why? Teresa Ann Perkins can tell you it's a lot of work in being an entrepreneur, but you got to believe in yourself, and what you believe in yourself, then that means you're going to have those 3 P's that Miss Rakia mentioned. And I tell you, perseverance, and name the other 2. Perseverance just sticks with me, because that's me. I don't stop. I tell the devil he gonna give up. He gonna give up messing with Teresa, because I'm gonna keep getting up. Y'all know, like that punching bag, you be punching that bag and that bag just keep coming back up. Oh baby, that's me. That's Teresa, you know, and that's the only way to be. You cannot let the enemy win, no matter what, you know, because a lot of times, you know, a lot of people don't want to start business because they're looking at their finances rather, but you got to step out on that F word, and that is faith. You step out on faith, but also the Bible says that faith without works is dead. See, some people have faith, but then some people don't want to work towards what they really want to do or what God really has in store for them. So you got to have, like, who that was, George White, you got to have faith. Dun, 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 dun. And y'all familiar with that song? You got to have
yes.
faith. And that is true. And of course, go ahead and share those 3 P's with us, Rakia.
They are perseverance, power, and persistence.
Yes. You have all the right words, honey bun. You have all the right words. You do. Power, persistence, and definitely you gotta have persistence. All of it just works together, those 3 P's. They really do. I see a t-shirt. Do you have a t-shirt with that?
So my friend made this shirt for me, a little for my birthday, maybe or in 2021. And so there's a butterfly for perseverance. There's a cross for power, and then either walking upstairs, or for this one, it's the person with the big old.
Wow, girl, that touched me in a mighty way. My gosh. Oh wow, that is awesome, sweetheart. You cannot help but be a winner, Rakia.
Yes.
I'm telling you. And then the fact is that you're still very young, and that, hey, you know, I don't know about you guys, but I watch Shark Tank a great deal. I really, besides Lifetime, I watch Shark Tank consistently, and I watch and I listen to even young kids that present their merchandise, their products on there. And you never know you can be that person one day as well, Rakia, as well as Trudi and Terry, because it's no particular age or anything like that. But I'm gonna have to say, I admire the fact that you are a young woman that is seeking to be you are in business, but to be prosperous and to be somebody, be a mentor where you can help someone else, to let them know that they can be in business no matter who they are, how old they are. And that is just wonderful. It's phenomenal. It's amazing. It's great.
It's awesome. Yeah.
It's awesome. Yes, it is. So keep those 3 words. And I tell you, from this day forward, I'm going to use those 3 words even more so, just even saying them, because what it says, what comes out of the mouth actually comes to life, you know? So you have to speak those things as though they are. And I tell you, it is perseverance, power, and persistence. It doesn't matter what order you put them in, just as long as you do them. And I am speaking to those that are listening as well, you know, for those women that maybe have considered, you know, going in business, just go ahead and step out on faith, because you can do it. And you have to have faith in yourself, you know, and knowing where your strength comes from. And so with that being said, you know, if there's anyone out there that's listening and looking to open and start their business, just give Teresa a call. You can reach me at 1-855-828-7200. And I'll be putting that number as well at the end of this show. Well, you guys, once again, I thank you for your time. I thank you for accepting this invitation. And this will not be the last time that we get together again, because who knows, we may have somebody writing a book, doing a documentary or something like that, you know? So look, there is nothing too big for God, okay? So, you know, so just know this, that whatever you ask, he will give it to you, but just know what you're asking and making sure that you work towards it. Is that all right?
Yes. All right. Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you guys again. And I want to leave this with you. Your voice matters. God bless you all.
Bless you. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. This is Teresa Perkins, editor, host of Exposure, Spotlight Magazine and Talk Show, where your voice matters, bringing you the best in news, entertainment, fashion, beauty, music, political issues, sports, health and fitness, you name it. Exposure Spotlight Magazine is the magazine for you. If you haven't subscribed, please do so by visiting our website at www.exposurespotlightmagazine.com. And also you can reach us at 855-828-7200. Your voice matters.
Unique Wax, high quality scented candles that will truly inspire and illuminate your senses with compelling aromas. Purchase your candle today, or for a special loved one, or if you're interested in hosting a fundraiser for your church, school, or business, contact us today. And be sure to follow us on Facebook Live at Unique Wax. Healthy is an outfit that looks different on everybody. Healthy isn't a goal, it's a way of living. Treat your body like it belongs to someone you love. Contact Health Driven today at 225-242-9817. That's 225-242-9817. Are you looking for the key to your castle? Choose a mortgage company that works for you. Ambassador Mortgage. You haven't tried the best until you have tried Monique Natural. Natural and organic hair product-based company, leaving it soft, smooth, and moist. Shop now online at www.tmoniquenaturals.com. If you're looking for ways to strengthen your hair and give your natural the look that will turn heads, shop at tmoniquenaturals.com. Are you a business owner and looking for an opportunity to network and collaborate with other like-minded professionals, executives, and community leaders? Well, look no further. Exposure Spotlight Magazine has launched its business network group, and you're invited to join us where your business can grow. Just look for us on Facebook at Exposure Spotlight Magazine Business Network Group.